Hi everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video we're going to talk about user interface. So what is a user interface? A user interface, or UI, refers to the means by which a user interacts with a software application or a hardware device. It is the visual and tactile interface between the user and the device or software, through which the user can access the features and functionalities provided by the device or software. UI design encompasses the layout, visual elements, and interactive components that are designed to facilitate user interaction with the system. The goal of UI design is to make the interaction between the user and the system as simple, efficient, and as intuitive as possible. This can involve designing elements like menus, buttons, and forms, and other user input components as well. Good UI design is essential for ensuring that users can effectively and efficiently interact with the system, which can improve the user experience, increase user engagement, and ultimately lead to greater user satisfaction as well. In the context of web design, the user interface refers to the visual and interactive elements that are used to present information and facilitate user interaction with the website. A well-designed UI can enhance the user experience and make it easier for users to navigate a website, find the information they're looking for, and complete tasks. What to consider whenever you are designing the UI in web design? The first thing to consider is the consistency. So maintaining consistency in design elements like color schemes, typography, and layout can make a website feel more polished and more professional as well. It helps users quickly understand how to navigate the website and find the information that they need. You also want to consider accessibility. So a good UI design should be accessible to all users, including those with visual or auditory cognitive impairments. Design elements like text size, color contrast, and keyboard navigation can all impact the accessibility of a website. You also want to consider the navigation. So a clear and easy to read, easy to use user navigation system is essential for helping users find their way around a website. You also want to consider visual hierarchy. So a well-designed UI should have visual cues like color, typography, and layout to establish a hierarchy of information. This makes it easier for users to understand the relative importance of different elements on a web page. And most importantly, you want to consider responsive design. So with the increasing use of mobile devices, it's important to ensure that a website's UI is responsive and can adapt to different screen sizes as well. This can involve designing for smaller screens, using flexible layouts, and optimizing images and other media for faster loading times. In summary, a good UI design is essential for creating a positive experience on a website, and it should be consistent, accessible, easy to navigate, visually appealing, and responsive on different devices. There are some examples of websites with good UI. One really good example is Airbnb. So Airbnb websites has a clean and simple UI that uses beautiful imagery to showcase its properties, and the search and filter features are easy to use, and the booking process is also really straightforward. It's considered good design because it's clean and simple and easy to use. More specifically, the search filter, the search bar, and all the filtering sections are prominently displayed and easy to use as well. The icons make it really accessible, makes it really easier to digest, and it makes it simple for users to find the specific property that they're looking for. Users can filter by location, they can filter by amenities, and the buttons are designed to kind of stand out and are positioned in logical locations, which makes it easier for users to kind of find them as well. And you can see it's all very kind of laid out with clean design and icons as well. Their property listings are also really well organized. So the property listing on Airbnb are easy to read and organized. The photos are prominently displayed, and the key details like price and location and dates available are displayed clearly, and this makes it easier for users to kind of quickly scan through each of the properties, which is important because in a website like this, there's loads of different listings, in items and listings, so making sure that the key details are easy to scan through is important. And the booking process itself is really straightforward and user-friendly. So once a user has found a property that they like, they can quickly book it and make a payment using a secure and user-friendly interface. The entire process is designed to be as seamless as possible. And overall, the UI design of Airbnb is good because it's designed with the user in mind. The website is easy to navigate and use, and the design is clean and visually appealing. These factors combine to create a positive user experience that encourages users to book their next holiday through Airbnb as well. Another example of a website that uses good UI design is Canva. So Canva's UI is visually stunning with a modern and sleek design that's easy to navigate. The platform design tools are intuitive and user-friendly, making it easy for even non-designers to create really professional and quality graphics as well. With Canva, some specific reasons is that they're easy to use and intuitive. So the design tools are really easy to use and user-friendly, and the platform features this kind of drag and drop functionality and customizable templates that makes it really easy for them to kind of design everything, even if they're not a designer themselves. It's a clean and modern interface, so it's has minimalistic kind of design properties as well. And their design tools are organized into kind of logical categories, which makes it easier to kind of navigate the wealth of different design tools that they have. The search feature is also highly functional, which makes it easy for users to find the specific design element that they need, the kind of search element up here. They also have a really cool collaboration feature. So Canva has a collaboration feature that makes it easy for multiple users to work on the same design project. Users can invite others to collaborate on their designs, share feedback, and make edits in real time. This feature is especially useful for teams and make it easy for everyone to create designs collaboratively. What's also important is that they also have mobile-friendly designs as well. So Canva has a mobile app that is just as user-friendly and intuitive as its desktop version, and the mobile app is optimized for smaller screens and touch controls, which makes it easy for users to create designs on the go. Overall, Canva's UI design is good because it's intuitive, user-friendly, and visually appealing. The platform design tools are easy to use and the navigation is straightforward, which makes it easy for users to create professional quality graphics as well. The collaboration features and mobile app also makes Canva a versatile tool that is most useful for both individuals and teams. When it comes to actually designing UI, there are lots of tools that can help you create a good UI design. One example is Figma. So Figma is a popular design platform that has a lot of design features and collaboration tools that make it easy to kind of work with and add elements to as well. Figma is optimized for web and mobile design, which makes it an excellent tool for creating responsive UI designs as well. Next up, you have Sketch. So Sketch is a design tool that is specifically designed for UI. It has a range of features that make it easy to create high-fidelity UI designs, including vector editing, symbol libraries, grid, and guides. Sketch also has a large community of users, which means that there are many resources available for learning and support. Another popular design platform is Adobe XD. So it's a design tool that is optimized for web and mobile design. It has a lot of features that make it easy to create high-fidelity UI designs, including vector editing, prototyping, and collaboration tools. Adobe XD is integrated with other Adobe products as well. So if you are already working with other Adobe products, it makes it easier to kind of import and export assets and design as well. Next, you have InVision Studio Freehand. So InVision Studio is a design tool that is optimized for UI design and prototyping. It has a range of features that make it easy to create high fidelity UI designs, and similar to the other platforms that we've seen, it includes vector editing, animations, and responsive design features. And lastly, we have Canva. So Canva itself is a design tool that is optimized for graphic design and marketing materials, but you can use it to create simple UI designs. Canva has a range of templates and design elements that make it easy to create designs quickly, and its drag and drop interface as well. These are just a few examples of how many tools available for creating UI designs when choosing. But when you're choosing a tool, it's important to consider your specific needs and goals, as well as your budget and your own level of expertise as well. When you're designing a good UI for a website, you also need to consider user experience. So the UI should be designed with the user in mind. So it's important to consider the UX when designing the interface as well. And this includes factors like ease of use, accessibility, and responsiveness to user actions. You want to consider visual hierarchy. So the UI should be designed with a clear visual hierarchy that guides users through the website as well. This includes using vision cues such as color, contrast, and typography to highlight important information and guide users to the most relevant content. White space as well, so essentially the empty space around design elements. It's important to use white space effectively in UI design to create a clean and kind of uncluttered look as well. And you also want to consider accessibility. So the UI should be designed with accessibility in mind so that it's usable by people with disabilities. And this includes things like alt tags for images, providing captions for videos, and ensuring that the website can be navigated using keyboard controls. It's really important to test the UI design with real users to ensure that it's effective and easy to use. And this can involve things like user testing, A/B testing, and usability testing to identify any areas where the design can be improved as well.